so you know things are about to get serious when I'm changing my backpack. I've just switched everything out of my Peak Design Everyday 25 litre backpack, which is what I use 90% of the time, and pulled out the Peter McKinnon Everyday. It's a much bigger bag and a bit more secure for all my camera bits and pieces. Reason being is, I'm quite excited actually. I'm going on what I would call an old school mission. I used to do these all the time. I'm heading into London this afternoon to try and capture a sunset at a spot that I've been meaning to visit for a really long time. It's a really nice competition where you can hopefully catch the sunset with Canary Wharf reflecting in what's called the Blackwall Basin. It's a little body of water which is conveniently placed right in front of it. So that is the plan. I want to get a really nice long exposure shot there. I'm not 100% sure on the location, so I'm heading down there a little bit early to scout it out. I just thought I'd take you with me because yeah, I just love doing this. I'm not sure if this is the kind of video that will go down well, but I'm going to try it out. Just wanted to kind of share a Sunday in the life of a photographer in London. So this is Canary Wharf, historically been quite the successful hunting ground for me. If you're not familiar with London, it is basically the financial district of London, so there's some big buildings, really clean lines, and a nice opportunity to get some proper kind of cityscape stuff. You can shoot up, you can really try and work the angles. It kind of feels natural to go wide angle, so I've got my 24mm on to start things off here, and I've got my Osmo on the top to get some POV. So I'll share those now, and I'm going to try and pop, I've got my 90 as I said and my 40 with me as well, so I might pop those on to try and capture a little bit of detail, but I'm already buzzing because some great opportunities. So have a wander around while the light's still pretty reasonable, and then I'm going to head down nice and early to this sunset spot to scope it out and get the best location, and maybe find a little coffee on the way around here. That is an absolutely spectacular cup of coffee. If you're ever in London, I do recommend Blank Street. They're quite a new, sort of like a little independent chain that I found more recently. Absolutely excellent. I'll give that a 10 out of 10. Had an absolute awesome afternoon shooting here in Canary Wharf. I really enjoyed the modern architecture of the place. Now, I did say I was going to try and shoot on my 40 and my 90mm. I did pop the 40 on for a little bit of time, but I really wasn't loving the results that I was getting, so quite quickly went back to my 24. So most of the shots you've seen are probably on that. I hope you enjoy some of the POV. It's an absolutely awesome place to shoot. There's so many reflections and leading lines, bits of water that you can get reflections in and just kind of frame your buildings. It's really, gets your creative juices flowing, and to be honest, I can shoot here for absolutely hours, but I try to restrict myself to just a small area and save myself for the main event which is coming, which is the sunset, of course, and I will come back and do some more shooting because I'm super inspired with this area. It was nice to come down late afternoon because there's been some nice light. It's been dropping obviously the whole time. That's one of the beauties with winter, is a nice early sunset. Lightweights like me who need to go to bed quite early, so it's going to be 4:30 sunset this afternoon. It's about 3:15 now, so I can see some clouds rolling in, which is a super bonus because I actually thought it was going to be a clear evening, and of course for a really spectacular sunset you want a bit of atmospheric cloud, so I hope it stays. I've left myself plenty of time now. I'm going to walk down and explore the sunset location because I really don't know the area at all, never even been down there. I just want to make sure that I get in the best spot possible, so I will take you with me, and I really hope that this is going to be a good sunset, so keep your fingers crossed. Bingo, we have a spot. Check this out. Just came over that little bridge there. There's another one there, but I think this actually is going to be a really cool spot. I wasn't sure if this was private or what it was, but it seems to be accessible. So let's set up. This is really exciting. I think this is going to look absolutely awesome. Okay, so just to finish the video out, I wanted to share a few thoughts about this sunset. As you can see, the clouds were rolling in really nicely here and some great colour in the sky. I really enjoyed shooting from that initial location, had a great setup. I checked out the little bridge as well and shot from there and got some nice colour in the sky. However, as the evening rolled on, I really enjoyed picking out the lights and getting a little bit of a nightscape scene. I even headed back to this bridge that was on the road, which gave me a really cool composition, and the next photo that pops up here is my absolute favourite of the evening. Love the composition and love the lights in the building. I then headed back to the original spot to finish out the evening with one more photo with some really nice reflections in a nice clean composition. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, drop it a thumbs up and please subscribe to stay tuned for more, and thank you for watching.